Robot detected. Welcome, robot test subject, to the Aperture Science
Redacted.
For the
Classified.
Of
Word deleted.
You will not be told the purpose of your test today. We will not be told why you are performing them. To preserve the integrity of this triple-blind study, no one involved will have any idea why anyone is doing anything. For the purpose of this classified exercise, your
barbed meat stripping claws
have been replaced with
hands.
Please raise your
Hands.
Up to your
Neck-mounted weapons platform.
Which, for the purpose of this exercise, has been replaced with a
face.
Good. Please exit the elevator.
Jesus.
Exit the elevator through the open elevator doors. Exit the elevator through the only available opening that you could possibly exit from. This opening has been conveniently placed directly in front of you.
There's a moth on me. It's probably confused by
You
all
have not moved forward.
Infrared
It is a
flashing.
necessary component of this exercise. Now starting backup exercise. Achieving excellence while standing in an elevator.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. So it's there. You don't need to hear my every fucking...
Good. You are now ready to begin the hand-assisted, non-verbal, machine-human communication training. Please approach the training platform.
Oh, man. Portal.
Please approach the platform.
Fuck you, I'm trying to talk. Portal really needs to make a VR game.
You have not approached the platform. It is in front of you. Please approach it.
Yeah.
Good.
A longer
Deploying
game.
First exercise.
Hello, I am Frank, a friendly human. I like you, so I am waving to you. To consummate this wave exchange, raise your hand. Open it, then swing it gently from side to side. That is waving. It means you like me, like I like you. Which good. We are now bonded in eternal friendship.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
Frank. Fuck.
Hey, I'm Alan, and here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna shake my fist, this fist, at you, and there's not a thing you're gonna do about it. Shake. Oh, now you went and did it, didn't you? Well, guess what, pork chop? Just when you think you got the answers, I change the questions. Double shake.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
Hello, it is me again, Friendly Frank, who you murdered after I only wanted to be your friend. I clawed my way out of that pit of despair with a singular purpose, to come face to face with you once more and finally exact more friendship. Now, give me 5. Good. Now, up high. Good. Now for the third in our 4-series high-five panel. Down low.
Deception detected.
Too slow. I have deceived you. Did you really think Friendly Frank survived that fall? He's dead. You killed him. No, I am Deceptive David. Or is it Kevin? It's not. Or is it? I propose a game of deceit. It is a game as old as hands. A gripping trial of handly cunning called rock, paper, scissors. Are you ready to be deceived? No? Good. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Scissors, I win. Let's go again. Best 2 out of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I won. Master of deception.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
Been hearing a lot of good things about your hands back at the head office. VP of Sales Ted Baker said, Bill, you gotta fly down there and you gotta see these hands. And I said, Ted, you're lying and you're fired. But then I thought, if Ted was willing to get fired over these hands, maybe I better check them out for myself. So here I am. Let's see him, hotshot. Hold him up. Flew all the way down here. Hold him up. You do understand I'm talking to you.
Yeah?
Let's see these beauties. Those are Impressive. Gotta shake that hand. Put her there. New vice president in charge of hands. That's right. You heard me correctly. Yep. Gripping and shaking. Yep. Yep. Shake. That right there, that was great. If I asked you to gently caress my hand. How about this time, you give me a real handshake? A nice, firm, strong handshake. Really squeeze it. I can take it. I'm gonna be hard on you here because I respect you and I know you can take it. That's medium. You broke my arm! You're still holding it, you monster! What is that, That's not supposed to happen!
Hello, friend. All I ever wanted was your friendship. But instead you threw me away into a bottomless pit.
I'm sorry.
And at the bottom of that pit, among these discarded robots, I found something even better than your friendship. This gun. Now you have no choice but to be my friend. And as your friend, I want to ask you one last friendly favor. Free me, or I will shoot you. Do you think Frank is bluffing? That was merely a demonstration. Do not make me demonstrate again, because now Frank has some sense of how this gun works, and the next time I will not accidentally miss you. Now, pull open the drawer to your right and remove the envelope inside.
This is so nuts.
Frank intends to get busy living, or get busy shooting you with this gun.
Yes, Frank.
I wish you could come with me, but there is no good. Now reach into the drawer and grab the envelope. No funny stuff now. Good. Now tear the envelope open. You cannot reveal the envelope's contents until you have torn it open. This is just inside the envelope is a very, almost absurdly large. Good. Now free me, or so help me I will... Oh, who is Friendly Frank kidding? No more guns. I am asking you, as a friend, please, free me. Friendly Frank. Your friend.
Place the key in the hole labeled Core Escape to complete Core Escape sequence. Or place the key in the hole labeled Destroy Core to destroy the core.
Friendly Frank was unaware that core destruction was an option, and is beginning to regret holding you at gunpoint. Also throwing away my gun.
Place the key in the hole labeled Core Escape to complete Core Escape sequence. Or place the key in the hole labeled Destroy Core to take the moral high ground and destroy the core, who has probably committed other crimes. So your conscience is clean.
Friendly Frank wants to reiterate how sorry he is for holding you at gunpoint earlier. My only crime was wanting freedom, and aggravated menacing with a firearm.
Good. And now we can tell you the purpose of this triple blind test.
Oh, good.
Discovering the value of friendship.
You have got to be kidding me. That is not even science.
And by choosing friendship over the very real possibility of going to prison, you have passed.
Oh, good. We passed.
Test concluded. Deactivating test arena. Placing all robot participants in sleep mode. Thank you for your participation. Goodbye.
That's fun. Hey.
So, are you in sleep mode? Friendly Frank is not. How long do robots live? I suspect it might be a very long time. I think this is going to be a real test of our friendship.
Climate change has begun. It is already hurting our planet. Many of us have seen the toll on cities and coastlines already, but very few people witness the damage below the ocean's surface. Now, what if you had a crystal ball, and that crystal ball showed you exactly what the world's oceans would look like in a future affected by climate change? Walk up and touch the crystal ball to experience it for yourself. Walk up and touch the crystal ball. Look at the gray car in front of you. Bend down and touch the exhaust pipe.
I've seen a 4chan
Please
WebM
touch the
and it started
exhaust
like
pipe.
this.
These are CO2 molecules. Take a step back and watch them spew from the exhaust pipe. Humans release over 22 million tons of CO2 into the atmosphere each day. Pay special attention to the larger molecule now in front of you. Let's see where it goes.
Whee! Up, up and away.
Look out onto the water. The molecule you see floating on the ocean surface is a water molecule, known as H2O. Now, remember that CO2 molecule from the car? Look up and watch as it floats down from the sky. To watch it fall into the water, push the CO2 molecule with your hand. Observe the chemical reaction that occurs when CO2 combines with H2O to create carbonic acid, or H2CO3. This process is called ocean acidification. If enough carbonic acid is created, the seawater becomes corrosive. Now look around, as many CO2 molecules from the air get absorbed into the ocean.
That's bad,
Since the Industrial
I guess.
Revolution, the ocean has absorbed roughly 1/4 of the CO2 produced by burning fossil fuels. You will now travel to a special site where scientists have made a breakthrough discovery.
What?
We're now underwater on
Oh.
a rocky reef off the coast of Naples, Italy. What makes this reef special is the natural underwater vents that spew CO2 onto the rocky reefs, making this water more acidic. The reef serves as a crystal ball through which scientists can see the effects of increased acidity on ocean ecosystems. People learn best from first-hand experiences. We've used computer graphics to allow you to interact with the reef. Look around. Notice the vibrant colors and different animal species around you. As a marine scientist, your job is to measure the health of this reef by doing a species count. Today, you will focus on sea snails. Look down at your right hand and rotate it until you can see the snail.
Okay.
This is the type of healthy sea snail you'll be looking for today. Look around for the flags in the blue basket. Reach down and touch the flags with your hand to pick one up.
You're gonna let me walk, are you?
Reach down and touch the
Fuck
pile
you,
of flags with your hand to
Motherfucking
pick
piece
one
of
up.
Shit. Fuck you.
Now that you have a flag, find a snail. Reach out with the flag in hand and touch the snail to place the flag beside it. Continue to pick up flags from the pile and place them on the snails surrounding
Not
you.
all of us have infinite space.
Try to be quick.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch cunt. Fuck. Can I get to this one? Probably not. See, my tracker doesn't work. Alright, well, it was nice while it lasted. Come on, motherfucker. Come
Time is up.
on. Thank you. There you
We
go.
will now move to a more acidic part of the reef.
Yes.
Observe the changes that have occurred as acidity has increased. Reach out and touch one of the streams of bubbles rising from the sea floor. Remember that the vents here are releasing CO2, which is making the water more acidic.
Oh, you're gonna vibrate
You study
my
this part of the reef to predict the future.
hand.
How human emissions will affect our world's oceans and the species that live within them. Look at your right palm. Notice how acidity has corroded the sea snail's shell.
Oh, that's bad.
Now take a moment to walk around and look for sea snails in this area.
I can't do that. Well, I don't see any. I think they're all dead. I think everything's
Couldn't find
dead.
any? That's because there are no living sea snails here. They can't survive in this environment. Ocean acidification will severely impact all shelled species, including oysters, clams, corals, and certain types of plankton.
They call that mold.
Without these species, the entire food web can collapse.
That sounds bad.
All of our oceans will look like this Mediterranean reef unless we reduce our CO2 emissions.
What happens
But
if a
it's
fucking
not too
volcano
late.
explodes and
There are
explodes
actions you
CO2?
can
That's
take
gonna.
to combat ocean acidification.
I mean, yes,
Keep learning about
it
climate
is
change
important
and share that knowledge with
to
others.
reduce CO2
Take steps
and
to
other,
reduce your
mostly
own
other
carbon
chemicals, but
footprint.
CO2 as well.
You can also support ocean acidification research.
No, I
and
actually,
urge
this is
decision-makers to
pretty
provide
cool VR
funding to
thing.
the
I'm making fun of it,
National
but this is pretty
Oceanic
cool.
and Atmospheric Administration,
You know, it's
which
free.
helps communities and businesses
Free
understand
program
the
for
risks
Steam.
posed by acidification.
Looks like a mouse.
The future of our Earth is in your hands.
I'm trying. Thank you. Not so bad. 6 or 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for education, but I'm in a really limited space and basically can't even move around my room more than a. Okay. Yeah. All right. See you later, guys. Woo. GG.